Welcome back, and I am here with Michael Philip Del Rio. How are you, Michael?
I'm doing pretty damn good tonight. Thank you very much.
Good, good, good. So tell us a little bit about your character that you played in Sacred Game.
Wow. Well, my character is a little bit different than a lot of characters that you've seen in all the mainstream movies because it's a horror film and because it's got a lot of different characters. My character is sort of like a Latino Van Helsing.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting, interesting. So tell us a little bit about the other projects that you have worked with. I know you have worked with the Legal Tender. How was that? Tell us.
Well, working with Frank Reyes, is always an experience. I've known Frank for a million years. I've known him when he first started. So, Frank will be Frank, and his films will be his films. Legal Tender was fine. It was fun. It was fine, but. What I really want to talk about is the fact that working on Sacred Game was such a unique experience, right? Because it was an experience that was so positive, and as opposed to other films that are just like all so structured. Sacred Game, because it was independent, it happened to be an independent film where there had to be a lot of collaboration, and without the collaboration that this cast, that the crew, that the director, executive producer, and the producers were concerned, we would have never had it, we would have never made the film that we made, that we got today.
Great.
Because it was such, it was low budget. You got a Frank Reyes film, you got Illegal Tender, and yeah, you got quite a few $1 million. You have an independent feature film, which is low budget, and so what do you have? You have a lot of people with a lot of love for the project and passion, and that's what made this film different than the experiences that I've had with other films. Was the fact that. All the actors were willing to just do whatever it took, whenever it took, whatever time it was, whatever weather it was. It didn't matter how cold it was or whatever. We all just stepped up to the plate. We all did things that we normally don't do.
Different, and that's very important. People also want to know if Sacred Game breaks the stereotype of Latinos. What do you think?
Well, I think it does, in the sense that it tells, it gives us a chance to tell our stories, right? Sacred Game tells stories that happen, that people believe in or don't believe in, whether it's supernatural or not supernatural or whatever, but from our point of view. And that's not done a lot. And actually, there's a big lack of supernatural substance films or fantasy films that are taken from the Latino point of view. And I think that Sacred Game might be just one of the ones that just break the barrier and just start this trend of, you know what? We have a lot of our own stories. We have a lot of our own legends. We have a lot of our own characters. We have a lot of our own anything.
And that's amazing to hear that this movie is being so well portrayed, that the Latino community is not only about stereotypes. There's much more. We have so much more to give, and that's beautiful that you played a great character in this movie, and we hope to see you in many more.
Well, thank you very much, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoy Dr. Lopez.
So before you leave, how would Dr. Lopez say bye to the people that are watching Latin Impulse magazine?
How would Dr. Lopez say it? Well, since he he fakes it that he doesn't know Spanish, yet he does. But at the end, he'll go, Dios le bendiga. I'll see you soon. Next time.
That's right, only on Latin Impulse magazine. You guys heard it. We'll be right back. Your girl, Jessy P.